Hey, what's up? I am Ellis. This is part 2 of the trailers where we're going to do the 3 remaining trailers. It's kind of fun. I think I've put together a little bit of pieces in the other ones. And on the first time viewings, these are first time reactions, of course, to it. We are not doing Lucas. We just did Lucas. And let's keep going. Let's see what's up with Mark and this sci-fi theme where possibly Taemin is a puppet master. Who knows for sure? That's dope. Again, Taemin is in the same room. So the person who I thought was a fugitive is probably Taemin, either listening to a recording of something or being played something from the reel to reel. Now, well, obviously that stuff on the ground must be the box, but it's much bigger than you would assume a box could be that we were just looking at. So already the size is weird. But the box seems much bigger from that perspective. So again, possibly a clone thing, and maybe metaphorical breaking out of a box, or breaking out of the box that someone has put you in. It's a possibility. But a lot of these references to multiple selves. What is that spinning? Can we see what that is? 4 chairs. It's weird, the chairs. Is that a camera up in the top right? Or there's just lights that are not on? Those are lights that are not on. Oh, what? Oh, hold on. Its reflection is dark. Different sides of self. There's so many ways you can take that, because you can have the light in the dark of oneself, the light in the dark of day and night. Cat, move over. But then you could also be that, like, these guys in this group is a different side of them than they were in the other groups. How many chairs does Taemin have? Looks like he's got 5 right now. Broken eggs. Eggs give birth to things. So the broken eggs, like things come into life, and then also you can't make them without breaking some eggs, type of thing. And then we have spiral staircase. Infinite staircase.
So many accolades these days. I'ma try to take these names. Who's the main of this game? I know you can say my name, and you know that damn will change. Though you're from a mile away, you wanna see me till I get it to your face. I'ma ride like a no, just where to be. Look at them tire marks, they burning on the streets. Yeah. I'ma ride with my ego, cause my ego scream louder than the sand. Gas me black when it leaks. My feet on the pedal, smell the bone and rubber. Rolling on the keel, although on the wheel. Looking at the real mirror, constant they appeal. Real, no one be near. This is how it feels, super automobile. Say it here. Ever try to come, go.
Hey, that's fucking sick. Also, we have, we're getting references to Mirror in the vocals, but somewhere back here, can we find it? That's a negative, which is, again, like a mirror of coloring, I guess. Probably someone who's a visual artist can have a much better explanation than that, but that is a negative. Another type of reflecting of properties. Next trailer. Oh, we just got Kai and Taemin with what? All right, hold up. Well, we definitely know one thing for certain. That the Kai on the ground is not dressed like the Kai who's just dancing. Or maybe it was just him before he took his shirt off. So car's upside down with its wheels missing. So you know I was there. That's how you know I was part of this. I would have not fled the scene if I had known Kai was coming. Oh, this might be stupid, but I think it's kind of clever. The bottom of the P in parking lot is dark. And what character does a P look like when it's dark and out? It looks like a D. And so instead of being a parking lot, it would be a darking lot. Well, I guess also, if I'm going to be fair, the L is also messed up. So it's dark yacht, which doesn't mean anything. Darking yacht. Those are all falling cars, which if you have a bunch of falling cars that are all the same color, either a factory that was making one color of car exploded, or they are representing parallel universes, and the cars from different universes are all falling. Or he's hallucinating. Oh, we have cars now that are not the same in the background. Wait, are the ones falling? Hold on. Okay, dang. Are those all the same car? I don't think so. It's raining cars. Hallelujah, it's raining cars. And then he did what I did. I'm like, bruh, I ain't waiting for the cops to come. We out. Now Taemin is not in the same room, but he has the same reel-to-reel, and those are the cables that look like Baekhyun was hooked up to. We just have one left? Really? So the idea must be that Taemin is the leader. Or the one pulling the strings. And that's also why his video comes last. The umbrella is obviously for Umbrella Corporation. I don't know, Umbrella Academy, whatever that show was. I thought it was pretty damn good on Netflix. Also, umbrellas are great for the rain and to protect you from sunshine. And they're cool dancing props, I guess, if you're from like the 1960s. Now we have flashbacks to previous ones. This is where you see the painting come to life. And a lot more Taemins. Some look passed out. Yeah. Oh, is that the cat's cradle? Dang. That's funny. cars falling from the other one. The attenuator that he was turning up. Frequency range. Is this electroshock therapy? I don't know. I mean, the oscillator could just be a synth. Those all could be synth things. These could all be control values. Frequency range could be control value. Obviously, we have our sine wave and square wave on our waveform down here, amplitude. This could just be an oscillator for like a synth, but it also can control voltage for being electroshock. It looks like we have two versions of the same type of device. Companion pieces. One's the AG203 and the other's the AG201. So they're part of a product line. But yeah, I'm gonna go with musical devices and not electroshock. I mean, I guess you could, but why would you need a frequency range that goes from 1 to 10,000 for electroshock? And also, do you actually do electroshock to people with sine waves and square waves? I doubt it. Those are control values for something else. Oh, or just for producing frequencies, but that's still that's what an oscillator does. Well, to be fair, an oscillator oscillates through waveforms. The sines and the squares, they keep going, and the structure of the wave, be it a saw or a square or whatever, those are oscillating values. So like you could think of a square as the top of the square is 1 and the bottom is 0, and it's oscillating between a 1 and a 0 value, and it has no ramping up. It's either 0 or 1, because that's what the direct line going up is. So the bottom is 0. We have a direct line going up, which means at that instant in time, it switches to 1, whereas a sine wave is more of a gradual shifting between 1 and 0, or whatever your parameters of the wave are. That looked like a square wave. It looks clearly like a square wave. On and off values. Oh, and that's the oscillator underneath the monitor there. And then we have stuff going into that TAC reel-to-reel. So chances are it's recording what's coming out, because you wouldn't need the oscillator on the bottom. If the TAC is playing the waves, then you don't need the oscillator. You just listen to the waves. So the fact that the oscillator is there would mean that it's playing what you're hearing, the beeps, and the beeps are being displayed on the screen and being recorded by the TAC, which if you're going to have beeps and you're going to record them and send them to somebody, my instinct is Morse code.
Super M.
So now what you could really say is that what we're having is messages being communicated via Morse code from different devices. So maybe there's an awakening of all of our individuals through the Morse code. I mean, what is the Morse code, right? It's communication. So what are we communicating in this type of setting? Like, we're not communicating, hey, how are you doing? Because that's too non-relevant. Meow. Meow. To what's going on. So it's either a distress call, or it's a wake-up call, or it's a call for, hey, we're about to do this shit together and kill some stuff. So either they're using the messages to coordinate, or the messages are awakening subconscious shit, or the messages are an alarm, a message of distress. Hey, shit's about to hit the fan, bro. Get ready. That's dope. That's super fun. Super fun for Super M. That's stupid. That's stupid. I shouldn't say shit like that. It's dumb. But I'm a little tired. And a little vodka. I'm a little tired. But that was cool. Sorry for breaking it in half. Only kind of sorry. I mean, I gotta do what I gotta do. This is now 15 minutes, so it would have been like a 40-minute video, which is just weird to edit and save and post and stuff. Cool. I think I'm going to do BTS Cypher Part 4 next, but I don't know if I'm going to do it right now. Strungayo.